the worst playtime ever.
Hello, this is Subiaco Esports.
Cool call.
The Yellow Jacket Varsity team. First off,
I could do better.
we've got Jinx and Fiora. The Jinx would probably be
The warrior spirit is never broken.
I'm going to remember this.
Mercy, but he's not going top lane today. Zinza would have been against me, but as I'm commentating, it's not against me. Actually, I'm also against Mercy.
So how we doing? All right, so the game audio, drag that down until your green's at about maybe, yeah, right about there. Yeah,
Alright,
that's good. And then
the chats.
go back to Windows over. So this looks good. Frames good. So you got your drops frames are 0, right? That's always good. You got your green over there. You're doing it about 5600, which is good. CPU is good. Frames is good. So drop that down, like minimize it. All right. So now we got this.
Alright,
So you're good over here, and go all the way up, and then hit the home, the hamburger menu, and do Stream Manager. All right,
And that's
excellent on our stream preview link, so that's good. There's your chat and your activity feed for Twitch.
2 chats, alright.
Yeah.
You're now 1 viewer.
Yep.
Yep.
So welcome to the stream, guys. Subiaco Trojans are going to be playing, I think I said it was Clinton High School.
Yeah, Clinton Yellow Jacket Varsity.
Yep. It's going to be just a few minutes before we're allowed to get that up and running.
Should be good.
Yeah, but after this, it is a 3-minute
Yeah,
delay.
there's a 3-minute delay.
So after they pick their champions, we're going to have about a 3-minute delay, and then we'll be up and going. And you're going to have Peter here, our expert League of Legends commenter.
Very expert.
Hey, just be thankful I got your name right that time.
That is true.
I mean, for me, that's really impressive.
It is very impressive.
It is. I got a little man brain. And I have no caffeine, so it's old man brain off caffeine.
Yep. Alright, so we got Hecarim for Subiaco Jungle versus most likely, it looks like Volibear for their jungle. And we have our Trendemir top versus, they haven't picked their top yet. We have a Fizz versus Vex for mid lane.
My genius will be understood.
Banning out the Jhin, Kaisa, trying to get Goso out. He picks Ezreal because he has such a large champ pool. Oh, switching over to Twitch maybe. No, we're going for Lelouch. And we've got a Misfortune there, so they're probably going to go with the Zeri top, which by some of their recent games they do a Zeri top split push, which their split pusher generally likes to get caught out a lot, so I think our team wants to try and abuse that. And with the Lucian Nami bot lane, should win against the MF Xerath bot lane, even though the Xerath does have a lot of poke, but Nami and Lucian are just pretty broken right now, so that should win. So overall, I think Subiaco's got the better team comp. gotta just wait for a streamer delay, which is 30 minutes or 3 minutes. So yeah. And now no one's watching the stream. And yes, from Mole. Let's go Trojans. Alright, now we are connecting to the game. And I've got to show that.
Nope, go back. So what you want to do, so you can't see it unless you go focus over onto the game. So before you minimize that, go focus the game first. And make sure it shows up over there. You want to go to properties. And then drop that down and select.
League of Legends. Okay.
Now go focus the game again.
Alright.
Now you can minimize OBS.
Alright. There you go.
Yep.
Alright. Game starting. Looks like Heckram will start red side and Volibear will start blue side. It looks like Volibear is getting a very far watch out position. Watch out for the invades. Hecarim looks like he's gonna invade. Getting counter. Fizz didn't have enough time to show up. Now it's gonna be a 4v3. Flash on the blue team from the MF. Does get a kill. Ends up having to waste Fizz's flash to get out. Positive trade for the blue side. Alright, it looks like Yellow Jackets are going to start Subiaco's red side. And Hecarim is gonna start blue side. And it also looks like Hecarim did have to use his ghost. This means Hecarim is out of his ghost. Very hard or harder for him to gank. And he also loses red buff. Volley's been really aggressive, gonna get that level 2 gank, looks like. Bot side, or top side, yep. Doesn't do much. Is walking up, getting a little damage. Positive trade for the Vex. Lucian and Amy going at it. Get poked out though. Bad trade for them. Yeah, nice poke from the red side. Nice engage from Lucian. Does have to burn flash to get out though. Nami gets the kill. That's good, positive. They're really low. Looks like they want to try and poke out the Zerath, keep him off wave. Hecarim coming in for the gank, but does get stunned. Right now, Trojans is just getting range cheesed, but is backing up the Zeri. So, that's good. Alright, on the minimap it looks like Hecarim is looking for mid lane. Of course the stream's not going to show it though. The bot lane does get a nice poke out. Volibear going in for the top lane gank. Hecarim maybe looking to counter. Hecarim is coming in for the counter. Going to hit Zeri. Volley's just going to back. Fizz also came up. Nice kill for the red side. Alright, blue side, bot lane reset. Hecarim invading, taking ground. Volley is going to want to punish this by killing Hecarim, but Hecarim just too slippery. Lucian looking for something. Right, too far away. They're now invading the Hecarim. Hecarim having to use the blast cone to get away. Vex is also there. Maybe looking for a gank mid? I don't know. Fizz is also too slippery. Alright, red side crashing wave. Probably gonna go for the reset. Top lane in a freeze. Looks like he's trying to break it though. Fighting over drag. Focusing the Vex, that's smart. That's killing Vex. Probable drag. Yeah, their siege is pretty great. They get the Nami poked out. Fizz just jumps over the volley bear. And I just have the MF tank for a little bit, I guess. Turn it back on to him. In the volley bear. Nice. Fizz is really low. MF did get a kill on Hecarim. Fortunately. Lucian going for the kill on Xerath. Nice kill on Xerath. Tremere gonna get hit by a big wave. Vex ult does kill the Lucian. The Nami might also die? No, Nami gets away.
I went back on my account and I noticed it didn't work. And I noticed on admin it had the Rocket League logo on the desktop. Whenever I went back to my account, it didn't have Rocket League logo on the desktop.
Alright, Trendemir getting a little poke. Zeri does use ult.
But it's still messing up on your account.
Yeah.
That was good trade for for Trendemir.
I'll be in there in a second. I gotta finish something here.
Getting Zeri out of the way. Fizz ulting for Vex, gets a nice kill. Trendemir looking for it. Using his ult, gets a nice kill. Under tower. And does get out. Volley Bear is looking like he's going to try and cut him off though. Fizz here to retaliate with Hecarim. He does get the kill, but Hecarim just gonna kill him. And Hecarim's just gonna take his jungle. Vex shows up. Fizz just doing Fizz things. Hecarim gets a kill on Vex. Bot lane for Subi not doing too good. Her MF. Yellow Jacket's MF is pretty good. Move mic closer, super quiet. Oh yes. Is that better? Shirker. See, Trendemir just trying to break a freeze right now. Okay, that's good. It's better. Alright, Zeri ended up breaking the freeze on a Trendemir. Trendemir moves up. Zeri gained some good poke on the Trendemir though. But then this Trendemir, he just heals it back. Mid lane getting his way pushed in. Hecarim coming in for the mid lane gank. Hecarim falls off because saw him there. Probably there. Fizz looks like he's freezing on her. Fizz trying to go in but gets feared by Vex. Tremor got a little bit of poke there but did take a tower shot for it. Tremor going in for the tower dive. He ends up getting the Zeri but dies to tower. Honestly, if Zeri just kept moving backwards and could probably cut him out instead of walking back in, could have lived. Volibear looking to invade Subiaco. Bot lane was frozen. Hecarim just trying to take his chickens before he leaves. Fizz shows up to come help the Volibear. Vex ult. Volley ult. Fizz gets shut down, but they end up killing Vex. Hecarim is now in a good spot. Fizz is also still in a good spot, really fed. Fed people on each team. You got Hecarim, Fizz, Subiaco, and Trendemir slightly more than even. Actually, it's pretty more than even because he's got that CS. And then you got MF is the only person on Yellow Jackets fed right now. Looks like they're focusing a lot more on their ADC. Gold wise, the MF is going extra 600 above his laner, so yeah. Trendemir's got a full 1,000 above his. So yeah, he's doing real well. Hecarim got 1,500 above, so doing pretty good at that point. Nice kill for bot lane. Hecarim coming in to clean up. It's too slow though. Going to tower dive MF, still gets the kill. Nice. Fizz for gold is around 1,000 above, so still ahead by a lot. Support still going to Xerath by 700. So Subiaco winning on the gold front for 3 people. Bot lane not doing too well though. Switching it back over items. We got Zeri still doesn't have mythic. Volley doesn't have mythic. Almost none of them have mythic except for MF. On the other side we only have Hecarim and Lucian with their mythics. Hecarim going with the chem tank. Nice ult on Vex. Gets a kill. Trendemir trying to secure wave. Hecarim looks like he was ganking bot. And Xerath just got that stun. Cleared some wards. Ult from the map almost kills Lucian. Hecarim coming in for the gank to try and get something. Ends up only damaging the Xerath while using ult. Gets a flash though. Looks like they're gonna try and get drag. They are gonna have to fight their bot lane for it and volley. And Vex is also shown up to the fight. This might be the second drag for Yellow Jackets. No, Red's team has stolen the drag, which is pretty nice. And they end up killing a lot. Almost their entire team. Except for Ziri, who's still top. Training going for the dive. Ziri just kiting him out. Ult from both. Ziri does live though. So that is good for the blue side. Yellow jackets. Alright. Training getting poked out. Flash from Ziri. Tower. Looks like they won't. They might get. Yeah, they'll get the tower in time. First tower goes to red. Lucian going in for the full engage on MF. Gets a nice trade. Akram's going for a Herald. Ganking is when the jungler or another lane just goes to another lane and tries to make the fight unfair by numbers. Nice gank from Hekram. Getting a kill on Ziri. MF ult and volley ult, but ends up killing the Fizz. Hekram and Trinimir take top tower though.
Alright, so how we doing?
We have Frimmel asking questions, and then we have one person on YouTube.
Well, it was
That's Smith.
Okay.
Yeah. Those
Sugar.
Durshirker.
Where's your Cheshire sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got. Oh, now we have 2 people on YouTube. Yep.
So he hates my commentary, but I just say the blue people are attacking the red people.
I mean, very basic and technically true. It is technically true. Right now, Subiaco bot lane just trying to run from a 2v3. Now Hekram's coming up to try and advance, but nothing's really happening. Vex also looks like she's showing up.
Blue people are running around in circles.
Actually, the red people are running around.
So yeah, you do that commentary, and I'll simplify it for the people who don't understand League of Legends.
Alright.
Because I'll be like, okay, so the blue people are running in circles around each other. They just got hit with red stuff. They're going after the red tower.
That is true. They are going after mid lane tower. And they will take mid lane tower. Actually, Hekram takes them off. MF finishes tower but ends up dying for it. But she does get a kill on Fizz.
We had a message retracted.
Yeah, someone popped
Spamming?
on. No, someone popped on the stream, said "Go Trojans," left the stream, came back a minute later and retracted and then left.
So they don't want us to go?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
Volley ults.
So, just had a question. Alright, and so you explain for us. A real quick way, judging with the top statistics we have in that top bar, how can you tell Subiaco is losing or winning?
Subiaco is winning because the gold lead. Subiaco currently has 38.5k gold versus the Yellow Jackets 33.7k gold, which is a pretty significant gold lead in competitive sports. But then again, Yellow Jackets do have. Yes. Yellow Jackets do have Mountain Drake, which is statistically better than Ocean Drake. But then,
All right, so we're red.
yes, we
And
are.
they're blue.
Yes, we are on the away team.
All right, we have 25 kills and they have 16.
Yes.
Okay.
So they are definitely losing in the kills and gold, and we just took an Infernal Drag, which is actually really good for the Subiaco.
Because that gives you a bunch of buffs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives you percentage buffs. So, the Mountain Drake gives you percentage of armor and magic resist. Ocean Drake gives you some health percentage of max health regen. Infernal Drake.
Oh, look at him whack at that tower. It's about to go.
Yeah,
Gone.
Trandomir's already gotten to 3rd tower. The Infernal Drake gives percentage attack damage. Cloud Drake gives...
Which is why he was able to do that so quick.
No, the percentage is like 6. Like it adds 6. Soul is percentage. Yeah. I might be wrong. It might be more.
But basically, you kill the dragon, you
You
get
get-
an advantage.
You get a slight advantage, yes. And you also get some gold from it.
What about some of these other monsters? It's the smaller ones.
So,
Are those also little bonuses?
So there's 2 red buffs and 2 blue buffs in the game, both on opposite sides of the map. Red buff gives you bonus health and burn damage to enemy champions, and I think it's like slow. And then the blue buff just gives you mana regen and ability haste.
Now, let me ask you this question. Once those monsters are killed, do they respawn?
Yes, they respawn every 5 minutes.
All right, so let's say you kill the
Maybe
dragon
4.
and
Yeah.
you get that little buff to attack.
Yeah.
You kill the dragon again. Does it stack?
Yes, it does stack. That's why you want to try and get 4 dragons. So then after you get 4 dragons, you get what's called a soul. And it's just essentially a better part of that dragon. And so what happens is one dragon will spawn. In this case, it was the mountain drag. And then they take that, and then the next dragon will spawn, and it'll be ocean drag. Then every other dragon after that will be the same. And in this case, it's infernal drake.
So you could technically come up with your own strategy of how many of each monster you kill to get specific
Yeah,
buffs that you
but
want.
the dragons are random.
Oh, are they?
Yes, they're randomly chosen, but they can't be chosen again
Gotcha.
until the 3rd one. Then it's always the 3rd one.
Do they always pop up in the same spots?
Yes, the dragons are always in the same spots. And also, each dragon has for soul, they have a specific way they change the map. For fire drag, they take out some walls, has some cool fiery textures. For cloud drake, they had some movement speed boost areas. For ocean drag, they just add some bushes. Make it rainy.
I hide in bushes in Fortnite.
Yeah, and that's cringe. And then
It's safe in there.
yeah,
It's dark and cozy.
yeah, top lane getting a nice kill on Ziri. And then the other drag is a mountain. Removes some spots, some walls, and adds a few more. So, essentially just moves the walls. I think it's the same amount of wall. And then Hextech adds little portal things around.
Okay, so that blue is about to go down.
Blue's about to go down. Trendemir has to go for it or he's just gonna die. He does get a kill on MF, which is good for him. It was a good trade.
I saw that it gave him a little health when he killed somebody.
No, that was one of his abilities. So what
it
he
gives him
does,
a little.
so Trendemir, he auto attacks and he gains crit, and a little bar will fill up telling him how much crit chance he has, which is actually broken early game. And I'm pretty sure one of his abilities, I don't know his kit exactly, but by watching him, I'm pretty sure one of his abilities just heals him based on how much crit he has built up.
Gotcha.
Crit chance. So yeah. And Red's also winning hard because they've taken.
Well, we're already
so
in their
many
base,
towers.
right? We're already taking towers in the base.
Well, we're starting to take towers in the base.
That's
yeah.
because that's where that guy was at, right?
Yeah. At this point, Volibear can't reliably be in his own jungle because we just pushed up so far. 39 to 19. Xerath walking into what looks like a trap, but he doesn't know that. Yeah. Insta kill on Xerath. He couldn't do anything there. Unless warding that specific bush. Which I don't even know if he had wards. Also, the Hecarim has a 700 gold bounty, as well as the Lucian. Which means if they kill those two people, they get an extra 700 gold for the kill. And I think Ziri is worth less because she's just died so much. I don't know what she is worth right now. But in League of Legends, if you just keep killing the same person over and over again, they'll slowly be worth less until they get to 100 gold, which then they're just worth a canyon minion.
But when you kill somebody, they have they have to respond on a timer,
Yes.
which is a disadvantage for the other team.
It still disadvantages them. But it only gives you 100 gold, and at that point, they're so far behind that it doesn't really matter.
They're hiding in bushes.
That is a strat.
How come I can't hide in the bush, but they're allowed to hide in the bush?
Because that's Fortnite. This one, the immense, I don't know, it's just cheesing people. People walk by, in this elo, no one checks bushes, so they just walk right by and
We
you
got
just
brother
pick 'em
Sebastian
off.
texting me because apparently he's not capable of typing into the YouTube chat.
Nice. It's the only person watching, probably. From YouTube.
Yes, and Subi is killing it on gold right now.
Yes. Already 15k ahead. Almost.
Now, this is still the first round, though.
Yeah, first round. We still got another round.
This is why I'm so tired when I get home on Tuesday.
Yes, League of Legends is a long game. Got Hecarim going in. Try and get the 2v2. MF does ult from over the wall. Probably didn't expect that, but that's fine. Still get a kill. Trinity going for the MF. His ult is gone and dies for it. Ult on to Xerath. Xerath insta dies.
Yep, the tower's gone.
The inhibitor's gone, yeah. So now, what is it? Super minions will start spawning after they take an inhibitor from that one lane. So that lane, instead of having the normal 3 casters and 4 melee and the occasional cannon, now there's going to be a super minion along in every wave instead of the cannon minion. And it's now got 3000 HP and does more damage. And they're just harder to kill. But they do give more XP.
What's that thing there?
The big crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the Nexus. The entire goal is to try and destroy that on each team.
I thought that was further up.
Oh no, that's the home base. That's what you're trying to protect.
But you can't fight. You can't do it until you get everything else.
Yeah, you have to go all the way down a lane, try and get it.
Because you're not even allowed to damage it right until you do that.
Well, then what you do is you just type in chat and then just go back to the
But then
screen.
you can't see the screen. Yeah, but when you don't type in the chat, then the chat doesn't have people talking in it, and it's just lonely and empty.
It is very lonely, just commentating to all of 2 people.
Well, that's why I thought I'd sit over here with you, because you seem like you were having a hard time keeping up with dialogue.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's one of the hardest things to do when you start streaming, is to talk even though nobody's there.
Yep.
Well, now, it wasn't so bad for me because I talked to myself a lot anyway,
Yeah.
and it got scary when I would answer myself.
Unfortunately, I do not talk to myself because I'm not psychotic, but you know.
Well, I really wouldn't call it psychotic, more like having an echo.
Lucian trying to cheese for Nexus, but their MF and Xerath are just there defending. Couldn't really. Yeah, so there's a strat where if everyone just walks away from their Nexus, what you can do is just go backdoor it and go in.
You
Oh,
lost?
Definitely. There is no physical way you could lose in 3 minutes.
So you guys won. All right, that's our spoiler alert.
Yeah.
We're on a 3-minute delay with the stream. It's
Yeah.
League of Legends rules. We're not allowed to spectate unless it's on a 3-minute delay.
Yeah, for competitive reasons.
But Subiaco has won, and they will be starting their second round soon. So we're going to let this round play out,
yeah.
and then we'll get set up for the next round.
So Patrick, yes, the goal is to get to the Nexus and destroy it. And try and protect your own.
Every time I see his name, I want to do the "It's Patrick" voice from SpongeBob, but I know I'm
Yeah.
really, really bad at it. It's Patrick. See, that's not right.
No.
Not right at all.
Yeah, I still want to call him Coach Richie though.
Well, he's been many things.
Yeah, but when I was here originally, he's still Coach Richie. And I gotta call him Patrick.
Well, technically,
He still is.
he's brother.
He's brother Sebastian technically. Don't do it. Yeah, but your YouTube still says Patrick
And
Richie.
boom, there we go. Subiaco wins first round.
There we go. Oh, he deletes it all. I see.
Message redacted. Why are messages getting redacted? What's people? Why do you want to redact?
Just
Are you,
deletes
are,
all
are you
messages.
not proud to be chatting in our chat?
Not proud to be called Patrick Richie.
Well, you
That's
shouldn't call him
Sebastian.
that. You should call
No,
him Brother
I'm
Richie.
brother Sebastian. Yeah.
Or Brother Sebastian, yes.
Window capture. Remember.
Ah, damn it.
That's the right one.
Yeah, but
That-
now we got to go back and reset it though when
Yeah.
when the game pops back up. I hate that League of Legends does that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the older code. I don't know.
Leave the chat down.
Yeah. Guess League of Legends doesn't want to show any stats.
Nah, that's okay.
Alright. I gotta go talk with the...
I'm gonna throw up some music. We'll be right back.
Alright, starting the second round. Music. Here we go. Now we got Brother Sebastian Ritchie. Yes. And moderator. Alright, so they're gonna ban the Heckram and Fizz from last game because they were just too good. And they banned the Vex. Our team banned their Vex probably because it's just annoying.
We back?
Yeah.
Did you turn the music off?
Yep. And now we have Sebastian Ritchie. Brother Sebastian Ritchie.
Let's go ahead and kill the music tab. That way we don't have as many tabs open and kill this computer on resources apparently.
Yeah. That would be unfortunate.
But we'll still have to go back into OBS when the game pops up,
Yeah.
right? Because I messed it up. My bad. Eventually, what I would like for us to do is to have a controller here, where you could hit buttons here to control OBS. You don't have to switch back and forth.
Yeah.
But that's going to take some investment, so I'm going to have to get some. Maybe we can get some donations or something. I reached out to both Razer and Aver Media to see if they sponsored the esports program.
And try Alienware. They'll definitely sponsor a school like us.
No, they won't. I'm sure they will. They'll probably give us a discount code.
Yeah. So our team's got Diana for jungle. Diana's pretty broken this patch, and for the last like few 5 patches. Still haven't nerfed her for some reason. Yone, always broken. And they got the Akali, which is good this patch. I think the past 3 patches as well. So, still pretty strong champ-wise, base stats. Looks like the Yone will go in against the Action.
I return to my training.
The Action, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know that matchup. But the Action does have range, which is the Yone's disability, but the Yone does have very fast engages and a really good all-in. So Yellow Jackets banned Ezreal and Kaisa like last game, as well as the Jinx. They really don't like our ADC to get any of his good champions, although he still has a pretty big assortment of champions. Our team still the same bans essentially, except for subbing out with the Vex. It's gonna be Kali versus the Jace top, I'm pretty sure. Notre Dame's Akali is a pretty good Akali if he builds a tank. His Assassin Akali is a little on the lower skill end side, but his tank Akali is pretty solid. We got the Aphelios, maybe? Yes, Aphelios for bot lane with the Thresh. Now, Fearshrim's Thresh is actually really good. He can land the hooks, he's got some good macro and stuff. And really good micro. So bot lanes will be Leona Jhin versus Aphelios Thresh. Jhin has got the early game, but I think with Fearshrim's Thresh they might be able to win that. They got Rek'Sai, which is not in meta right now purely because he falls off like real hard late game. He's only good early game unless he gets fed. So Diana, okay early game, much better late game. So it looks like our side is gonna look for the later game their side's going to look for the earlier game. I've been told by our team captain, Nathan, that in the VOD reviews, their team is really bad at late game, so he's going to try and play on that of their weak side. Yeah. So now we got our 3-minute stream delay. Just sit here and wait. I do see that Joseph did follow us
Oh, wow. Joseph, thank you.
21 minutes ago.
Two minutes.
Yep.
I told him to hurry this next round out and win.
Yeah. They definitely weren't trying as hard last game. Definitely. Alright. See you, Brother Sebastian. Hope this is a good game.
Yeah,
Probably
we'll see you
will
later,
be.
Brother Sebastian. I'll be sneaking in to put the computer back.
Ah, yes. You'll have a creepy.
No, I do. Whenever we have Tuesday games, because they go past 5 o'clock,
Yeah, he's got to
Right.
go to prayer.
they're in prayer and singing and praying and stuff in there, and I'm kind of like tiptoeing around to kind of wiggle into the back room so I can put the laptop back.
Yeah.
Try not to make noise.
Why does he keep redacting the messages?
I don't know. Is that something they're not doing, and maybe it's a?
Because it was 2 different people, so I don't know. It could be something they're doing, because maybe it's like after a certain time it just takes it off.
be weird.
I don't know. I never noticed YouTube doing that.
You know what? I'll ask the Oracle.
That is a thing you could ask. Average
just
view
spelled
duration is 2 minutes, which is pretty good.
Oh, retracted.
Yeah. At least we got up to an average view duration of 2 minutes. Maximum of 2 people. Minus Joseph also watching from Twitch. Actually, no, we had a maximum of 3 people at one point. They just, 2 people, all 3 of them left instantly. And spectator delay is done, so now we switch it over to...
You'll have to double change the game because I messed it up. No, on game capture.
It's still League of Legends.
No, there's 2 League of Legends. You'll have to change it from the
Oh.
UX to the TM client.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
it's 2 different clients, you know.
I had to mess
Money.
it up and everything, so now you can minimize it. Oops.
There we go.
Oops.
Now we're into second game. Darkstar Jin, I don't think that's the free skin. Bought that one.
It's a phone thing.
Oh. It's cool. He seems to still be watching. I thought I'd be at prayer. It's 5:04, 5:02. Rex side, sorry, and red side. I call it getting a little cheese on the Jace. Call it winning the trade though. Just sitting there not even knowing they were being seen.
Minions have spawned.
Knock, knock. Who's there? The moon. It's far away. You were alone the whole time.
Alright, so no invades this time. Just gonna go straight, both teams starting red buff.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Jin getting his fourth shot on the
Reconnected.
buff and then walking back to lane. Blue side is gonna get to lane faster. Does look like we have a little pause, something, I don't know, Wi-Fi down a little bit. Let's back up. Put the items out in CS. KDAs. Biscuits coming in. Yone getting first blood. Nice on Yone. Almost got the hook on Leona, even though I don't know why Thresh should be going for Leona. Probably would want to go for Jhin more. Nice poke for blue side. Gets the nice hook on Leona. Nice push over. Leona tries to dash out, but ends up dying. Gets dashed onto Thresh. Jhin getting pushed so far back, can't really do anything. Kali looking for a trade. Dodging Jace's abilities. Nice hook from the Thresh. Gets a kill for the blue side. That's a nice kill. Akshan is bot though. No, but he's going back up to mid lane. Gank on top. Nice gank, gets a kill. So far 4-0. Already a 3k, almost a 3k gold lead. Around 2.5k gold lead, which is impressive for 4 minutes. Already, Jhin has only been able to see us 7. Helios already has 25 CS. Kali is somehow out CSing the Jace. Diana's clear is just so fast that she's obviously out CSing the Rek'Sai. Yone out CSing his lane. Poke on top lane. Nothing really happening right now. Yone going in mid lane. It's a bad trade and a tower shot. Oh, it's getting bad for him. Gets hooked by the Thresh, securing a kill. Kali also gets another kill and survives. Rek'Sai looks like he might get the kill top. Although Kali's just escaping somehow. It's out. Kali almost outplayed that, which is impressive. Just normal CSing right now. Julius already gained that 200 gold bounty. Yone going in again. Getting an even trade. Bout. Ult for the Yone. Gets a kill. That's nice. Nice trade. Yone goes in. Thresh gets off. But Felios dashes in and dies. Thresh is just getting bombarded by stuns. It's a nice hook. Doesn't do much. Top lane doing some trading. Bot lane, Diana going in for a gank. Gets an ult. Kills the Jhin. And gets out from tower. Thresh coming up to protect her escape. Kali going in. Gets a nice kill. Rek'Sai coming in. Rek'Sai just trying to protect Leona. Actually, I took a free tower hit. Kali also takes a free tower hit trying to escape tower. Q-Tower plays some bot lane. It's nice. Actually, I'm going in for the game. Gets hooked. Jhin ult kills the Thresh. Felia's just standing still. But does ult and gets a kill. And almost killed Jhin. Leona looking for some stuff. I don't know. Felia's having to play back. Diana looking for drag maybe. Rek'Sai looking for the gank mid. Has blue smite. The chase. Ends up dying for it. Red smite would have saved him. Although I can see blue smite being useful. Not in that situation though. Of course he didn't know what his other teammates were there. Blue gets the Cloud Drake. It's alright for Akali, Diana, Yone as well. Even though Yone is usually after they ult, they stand still to do a combo. Felios could be good. Of course, I think the Drakes are just passive movement speed when not in combat, so that's good for the Thresh. Good for getting to lane slightly faster. Rek'Sai does get a good gank on bot lane though. And Jhin gets an ult, kills him. Alright. Kali gets a nice kill. Thresh doing his roaming. Yone just does Yone things, gets kills. Normal. Heralding mid by Diana. Kali being really aggressive top. Almost gets the kill on Jace. Does end up getting the kill on Jace, but dies for it. And takes flash. Honestly, worse for the Jace. They ended up having flash there. Nice hook by the Thresh. Diana getting caught out. Action having a weird swing. Does get caught out as well. And dies for it. Thresh misses his hook. Does get a shield. And gets another kill on Leona. Yep. Alright, 3 for 0. Nice trade for Subiaco. Jhin just running for his life. Does get a double kill though. So that's become 3 for 4. Or 3 for 2. Top lane gets a kill. Got Yone already pushing into third tower. He's backing off. Unleash teleport has now come. Rek'Sai ganking top lane. Used a lot of his combo on that. Just trying to take minion wave, keep him off of it. Looks like Akshan wants to sneak up to bot lane. Completely oblivious because they can't see him. Hugging a wall. Shows up. Question, does it matter? Oh, Jhin also shows up. So yeah, it does matter. And okay, double kill on bot lane. Good trade for the Yellow Jackets. Jace going in. Top. Kali gets ulted by the Rek'Sai. Taking try for red side. Yellow Jackets. Ult by the Yone, going in for Jhin, gets a nice kill on Jhin. Taking inhib by 16 minutes? No, they cannot take it. Diana backing off. Yone still doing Yone things. Shield row procs and they get the kills. Yone still going in. Almost killed the Rek'Sai. Do kill the Rek'Sai. this point, Yone is just so fed that he can do whatever he wants.
18-minute game.
Oh, you're already done?
Yeah. Tactical
Didn't I
stop.
tell you guys not to come in here because viewers were...
We always come in here.
Yeah, but viewers are like, bro...
We're allowed to come in here.
They were...
Yeah, we're not.
I've had
Oh,
some...
is that a good game?
Yeah.
Mr. gets to figure it out.
I mean, 18-minute game isn't the shortest game.
Gaking to help your laners in lane. Dang.
Hey, why were the messages retracted?
Phone thing.
Hmm.
Are you guys streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes, we're streaming on
And
YouTube
it-
now. The Subiaco YouTube page.
Did you not know that there was a Subiaco YouTube page?
No.
I knew there was. I just didn't know you guys were streaming on it.
Dang.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Legendary. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Alright, there we go. We got the win for Subi. 0-2. And that will be it.
Yep, that's all she wrote, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see everybody Thursday.